Imagine looking up at the night sky and suddenly seeing a new, brilliant star, so bright it rivals the moon. That's what could happen if Betelgeuse, the red supergiant in Orion, exploded as a supernova. But what would this mean for Earth? Let's explore what would happen if Betelgeuse went supernova tomorrow. Quick heads up, we'll cover how it would look, whether it's dangerous, and what scientists would learn. Betelgeuse is one of the most famous stars in the night sky, that reddish point marking Orion's shoulder. It's massive, around 700 times the size of our sun and tens of thousands of times brighter. It's also nearing the end of its life. Astronomers say the question isn't if, it's when. That could be tomorrow, or 100,000 years from now. On cosmic timescales, that's basically any day now. Right now, Betelgeuse is about 640 light-years away, so the light from any explosion already on the way would take centuries to arrive. If Betelgeuse exploded tomorrow, the first thing we'd notice is its sudden brilliance. At its peak, it could shine as bright as the full moon and be visible during the day for weeks or months. Imagine walking outside at noon and still seeing a star shining next to the sun. Here's the good news: we'd be perfectly safe. For serious biosphere damage, a supernova would need to be within about 50 light-years. At 640 light-years, Betelgeuse is well outside the danger zone. We wouldn't face radiation or shock waves, only an incredible light show in the sky. Visible in day and night, dramatic but not dangerous. A once-in-human history spectacle. Let's look at what scientists would get from this event. For astronomers, this would be the event of a lifetime. Telescopes around the world and in orbit would train on the star immediately. We'd detect neutrinos, ghostly particles, hours before the light reached us. Neutrino detectors would pick up the collapse signal, giving astronomers an early alert. That early warning would let instruments capture the earliest moments of the explosion. We'd watch the birth of a neutron star, or maybe a black hole, and study the physics of stellar death in unprecedented detail. Every wavelength would tell a different story: composition, blast energy, and how elements are forged. A nearby supernova is rare, and Betelgeuse would give humanity a front-row seat to cosmic creation. Now, the bigger picture and what it would mean for life on Earth. Besides being beautiful, a Betelgeuse supernova would be a scientific goldmine. We'd capture neutrinos, gravitational wave searches would focus in, and every telescope would record the event. Supernovae scatter the heavy elements: carbon, oxygen, iron, the very stuff that builds planets and life. If Betelgeuse exploded tomorrow, Earth would be treated to one of the greatest astronomical events in human history. It would glow in our skies for months, slowly fading, a reminder of the cosmic cycles that made us possible. So if it happens tomorrow, don't be afraid. Just look up and enjoy the show. If you enjoyed this journey into a possible Betelgeuse explosion, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves space, and let me know in the comments. Would you stay up all night to watch a star explode?